organized movement has taken roots in the same way you were describing about Euro-America against immigrants. And these are specifically African immigrants or black immigrants, if we include Pakistanis. What I find curious is from time to time you do have xenophobic outbursts in South Africa, 2008, you name them. But it's for the first time, really, because the rest of them would be characterized as spontaneous. This time, it's for the first time that you've got an organization with the T-shirts, with a logo, with a leadership, properly funded. And it's saying Africans must be told to go back. It's on the streets now, chasing them like dogs, really. Other black people, it must go. Steamy. What's your reading of what we have become?
I want you to forget that I'm an artist and an actor, and a very well-known one with the quality of the work and the type of work I do. I want you to ask the elder, Dr John Kani, who is 82 years old, what is your take on what's happening? So I want you to bracket it that way, to frame it that way, so that I understand that, and the audience out there understands that you didn't ask the question because I'm just an actor or a writer. You asked the question because I'm a citizen.
And you are a veteran of the struggle for freedom in South Africa. As an elderly veteran South African who has paid for a specific society with your life to be born, when you look at the sort of struggle for or against immigrants, what does it tell you about the state of our being as a people, of our society that we dreamed of, but also the state of this freedom many have died for?
I keep saying, for every move you make, there is a negative and opposite reaction. South African, especially us as African, we're very generous people. We've got such open hearts. We wish good on everybody. Even the bad in our society, we think we can call them to a meeting and talk them out of it. Even the young people who are dying of nyaupe, who are dying of overdoses and drugs in Western Cape gangsterism, we always believe that there could be a meeting. We talk to them and they would stop what they're doing. What we are not understanding, what we're missing, is that the process of destabilization started in 1994. That's when the people who were anti of the results of that happened there decided that your struggle, you think you've won, our struggle begins to destabilize and undermine that freedom you are talking about. So when then we get to a situation from 1994 right up to year 2000, there have been Africans in this country. They came from all over the world. There's never been an issue about it. But if you strangle the economy of the country, you strangle it because you are a player in the Johannesburg Stock Exchange. You are a major player in World Banks and IMF and the global financial institutions. You are able to control the economy. You know exactly where to close the tap. And when therefore there's a rise in unemployment within the country itself, because remember, during apartheid, there was a quota system of young people who must pass matric. You can't get them all because what are we going to do with them? There are no universities to accommodate these young people. And in universities, there was another strangling little bottleneck to pass as few as possible. Because when they have this education, they become an intellectual opposition to what we are doing. During the late 2000s, remember when there was a strike and people demonstrate for water? They spoke in Zulu, they spoke in isiXhosa. The SABC or ETV, the broadcasters were interpreting what this person is complaining about. When you watch those marches today, they speak English.